is welcome to watch this program. If you like us, please click to subscribe directly. Prince Charles and Camilla celebrate 15th wedding anniversary with sweet new picture. Prince Charles and Camilla have celebrated their 15th wedding anniversary by releasing a new picture. Charles, 71, who has recently recovered from coronavirus, and the Duchess of Cornwall, 72, are sitting side by side holding Camilla's pet dogs in the portrait. The photo was taken at their Scottish residence Birkholt on Wednesday morning, the day before their wedding anniversary. It is the first time the couple have been pictured together since the prince caught COVID-19. They were reunited on Monday after Camilla came out of 14 days of self-isolation. In the photo, which was taken by a member of staff, the couple are posing in the front porch with Jack Russell Terriers Bluebell and Bess. Camilla, who has Bluebell on her lap, is casually dressed in jeans, a pink shirt, a blue jumper, and navy boots. Charles, in a blue shirt, navy jacket, green trousers, and suede loafers, has Bess in his arms. The dogs were rescued by Battersea Dogs and Cats Home, of which Camilla is patron. In the past, Camilla has said of Bess and Bluebell, "They are family, friends, and our faithful companions and, just like anyone else in a passion for dogs, I can't imagine life without them." Any private celebrations for Charles and Camilla's crystal anniversary are likely to be low-key amid the coronavirus lockdown. The Queen, 93, and Prince Philip, 98, are social distancing at Windsor Castle. Meanwhile, Prince William, Kate, and their 3 children are staying at Emer Hall in Norfolk. It comes after Charles spent 7 days self-isolating following his coronavirus diagnosis on March 25th. Camilla, who tested negative for the virus, isolated for 2 weeks in keeping with government advice. Charles and Camilla, who are known as the Duke and Duchess of Rothesay in Scotland, spent their honeymoon at Birkholt after their wedding on April 9, 2005. The couple, whose romance has spanned decades, wed in a civil ceremony at the Windsor Guildhall followed by a blessing in St. George's Chapel, Windsor Castle. In the 1990s, Camilla was blamed for the breakdown of Charles' marriage to Princess Diana. But 15 years on, she is one of the most senior female members of the royal family. Earlier this week, Camilla thanks thousands of volunteers who have signed up to help the NHS through the coronavirus crisis. And the Duchess chatted on the phone to Doris Wingfield, 85, from Rickmansworth, Hertfordshire, who has spent the last 2 weeks self-isolating. Miss Wingfield said, "The chat with Camilla meant the world to me," adding, "I've been incredibly lonely over the last couple of weeks, and it was wonderful to talk to her. We talked about life in isolation and shared hobbies. She was very interested in my family and how I was coping without them. It's really cheered me up." Last Friday, Prince Charles opened the new NHS Nightingale Hospital in London via video link. He held the temporary facility at the Excel Centre, which was transformed in just over a week, as a practical message of hope for coronavirus patients during a time of national suffering.